I'm going to take a moment of your time to go over what's going on currently in the Nanaimo real estate market. This is going to be focused on for sellers. So if you currently own property in Nanaimo, are thinking about selling and trying to discuss the timing of that sale, and I think you might find some useful data in this video. This video was spawned by the experience we've had in the last 10 days as we've onboarded about half a dozen different listings, almost all of which are currently under contract right now. When I looked at the insatiable amount of demand we had on the listings that we've launched lately, I wanted to get a sense of what was guiding, what was influencing that demand, and it became evident pretty quickly. A quick search for all of Nanaimo so this is any single family home with no price metric, no bedrooms, bathrooms, no square footage, just are you a single family home in Nanaimo? And when I did that search, it became evident that there was only, well, when I did it a few days ago, there was 98 listings. There's currently 108. So for the entire city of Nanaimo, we have 108 homes. I can say in the last two of the last bidding wars we've had, in one case we had over 25 offers, in another case over 9. So there's just two types of products that have over 30 buyers and only 108 total options in the entire market. So if you're a buyer out there and you're thinking things are pretty slim, for sure they are. And if you're a seller right now, I think what you're looking at is one of the best selling opportunities within the last 3 years. Typically, we will see a decline in inventory this time of year as people start to move and thinking about Christmas. Things are wet. They want to wait till spring. Usually that reduction in inventory is also met with a reduction in demand. This year, though, things are very different in that we have the reduction in seasonal inventory, plus a dramatically low inventory climate already because of the robust sales we've had over the last 9 months, combined with almost no notable decrease in demand. Okay, so demand has stayed static throughout the year and supply has been steadily declining to the lowest level we've seen since we started into this crazy real estate climate that we're currently in right now. So for my clients that would normally, I'd be saying, you know what, let's just wait until after Christmas. I said that year after year while other people were talking about the reasons to list in the wintertime. I was always quick to say, no, the spring is a better time to list. This year though, I am definitely not encouraging clients to wait. If they are selling and don't have to immediately buy, there is a distinct selling opportunity right now given the big gap between supply and demand. Okay, people have very little to choose from, and we're seeing some outstanding outcomes for our seller clients right now, like really unbelievable sales. To put a little bit some numbers to the info I'm giving you now, let's just look out of the active inventory. Out of the 108 single family homes currently listed in the city of Nanaimo, the average asking price is $1,317,000. Okay, the median is $1,131,000. So on average, homes are currently listed in Nanaimo for around 1.3 out of those 108 active listings. If we look at the last 30 days of sales data, which is arguably a lot more impactful on what things are selling for than what people are asking, it doesn't change all that much. Okay, out of the 94 sales, which by the way, we look at the rate of sale and the 108 listings, we have less than 1 month of inventory, and anything less than 3 months is considered a seller's market. We have less than 1 month of inventory, so we're in an extreme seller's market. Average sale price in the last 30 days, $912,000 and change. Median sale price, $867,000. Average days on market, 21. Median days on market, 10 days on market. So again, that speaks to the distinct lack of supply relative to the demand that hasn't subsided. So I hope you found, hopefully maybe that puts some things into perspective for you right now. If you are in a position where you can sell and don't need to wait till the spring, now is I'm ringing the alarm bell. give it some serious thought. What we've been able to do with the last few trades, because there's so little supply, we can maintain leverage in negotiations, and we've been able to get our clients like 6-month closes with options to move the dates up. So when people don't have options, they'll get flexible. And that flexibility can really put you in an advantageous position as we head into spring, when we know we're going to see an increase in supply. Those people that are ready, willing, and able, that is, they don't have to wait to sell. They have their financing fully approved with the option to potentially go in without as many conditions. Those are going to be the winners in the early spring market as that inventory starts to arrive. So if you'd like to sit down with us for a Zoom consult, whether you're a buyer who's having a challenge or a seller who's looking to take advantage, anyone can book a 20 to 30 minute session with us. We can do it in person, we can do it on Zoom. Sellers, we often like to meet in their homes. We can give them an accurate valuation, but we're happy to do that on Zoom. Buyers as well. Again, we can meet in person if they're comfortable with that. Otherwise, a Zoom consult can be super valuable to help us give you the guidance you need. I'm John Cooper with the John Cooper Real Estate Group, eXp Realty, and we are ready when you are.